Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the top DEX coins outside of the top 50. We're going to start with Jupiter, followed by Curve, Cake, Pendle, AERO, Ray, Rune, DYDX, Gnosis, and then we're ending with 1 inch at number 10. Let's get straight into it. Jupiter against USD. So here we are for Jupiter. We spotted this flag, right? Rising channel, we dropped. There was a target. And after that, we formed something like a head and shoulders as well. Bam! Gave us a target. Bam! Hit targets. Now, I don't know, are we going to have a continuation down? Or are we going to be rising back up? Alright, is this going to become an inverse head and shoulders? It could though. But because Jupiter is a Solana coin, so Jupiter is very Solana dependent. So if Solana does well, very likely Jupiter will do well. So it all depends upon Solana. CRV against USD. So here we are for CRV. Curve is I don't know what Curve is. Curve is just mucking around. I would think that the best case scenario for Curve is that we complete an A, up for a B, come back down for a C, D, and then that's it. We blast off. Best case scenario for Curve. I don't know if Curve still has money because Michael has been buying mentions. So I don't know about that, but that's Curve for you. Pancake swap, Cake against USD, looks fantastic. Okay, that's Tau. Pancake swap looks fantastic, right? Fantastic in the sense that I really honestly think that a breakout is not too far away for Pancake swap. And even when the break comes, we have 3 targets. One is 15, second one is just shy of 20, the other one is just shy of 30. So even the $15 target is also shy of 15, so probably around 13 bucks, 17 or 18 bucks, and the other one is about 29 bucks, I would say. So these are the 3 targets that we have for Pancake Swap because this is a very high quality accumulation that is happening. I think a break is not too far away. Lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs. Higher lows, higher lows. It's only a matter of time before Pancake Swap does fantastically well. So yeah, we're gearing up for Pancake Swap. So you should take a look at Pancake Swap too. Pendle looks fantastic as well. Pendle is also in a very nice consolidation accumulation kind of a chart pattern. Sure, Pendle is a lower low, but the rally is very strong. So Pendle is expected to break into double digits eventually. So Pendle, in my opinion, is completing, if I'm not mistaken, a wave E. Very nice wave E is coming on for Pendle. So yeah, I think a breakout is not too far away for Pendle. I think we're probably going to go past $20 though. So yeah, that's Pendle for you. Pendle is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Very nice squeeze. Very nice squeeze, right? I would, you can consider this either a ABCD, it's not exactly, but something like that. And you can also consider this as an inverse head and shoulders because it's actually a lower low. But it looks fantastic though. I think Pendle is going to do very well. So 2 coins that we've seen, Pancake Swap and Pendle. AERO is another coin. So many coins in this category, decentralized exchanges. I think it's going to do very well. So looking at AERO, I think AERO, if it breaks above the skinny pink line, we'll probably get an inverse head and shoulders. That's it. Breakout. But of course, we need to see this happen first, right? So I would say that AERO is kind of behind coins like Pendle and Pancake Swap. A little behind. So again, we just need to see the move first. And after that, we'll expect a dip to come on, probably to like, I don't know, 150, right? So yeah, again, we'll have to wait for the AERO whales to do their thing. Radium, just like Jupiter, is dependent on Solana. One thing I don't like about Radium is that I feel like this is a kind of a head and shoulders in the making. So I suspect Radium could be dropping lower though. Again, I could be wrong. Radium could just rise higher. We could consolidate around the skinny pink line and break out. Something like this would happen. But yeah, we're already under the skinny pink line. And the skinny pink line acted as a very strong resistance. We bounce off of it. Could we still go close to the skinny pink? Of course we could. But I would assume that Ray is showing signs of weakness. So I would assume that we're going to complete a head and shoulders. and we hit lower for Radium. One of the few coins that's just not looking too good. Rune, Rune looks fantastic as well. So Rune is also in a very nice squeeze, right? Very, very nice squeeze. A, B, C. Oh, is this the bottom? Whew, this could very well be the bottom. Go back up for a D. Get an E here. 2026, that's it. We go bananas. Right. Where could we go to? About 40 bucks, I would assume. Sub 40 bucks from here. So right now we're only at $1.50. And again, we're falling in a very controlled manner. It's a very, very controlled fall. I suspect that we may drop to this noisy area. Just a little bit past 140, 145 maybe. And after that, oh, wave D could be in the making for Rune. So Rune looks fantastic as well. So these are the 3 coins. Cake, Pendle, Rune, DYDX. DYDX, here we are for DYDX. DYDX is, it keeps forming lower lows, right? Lower lows, lower lows. Yeah, it's still in a downwards trend. DYDX is just not really looking too good, right? DYDX is now overshadowed by Hype. Right? Hype is taking over all the other decentralized exchanges because Hype is very fast in terms of putting on orders, right? So in my opinion, I think Hype is dominating the DEX category at the moment. So it's rightfully at number 12, to be honest, at the moment. But I still think that Hype eventually will correct. But yeah, it used to be DYDX for perps trading, in my opinion, right? I think DYDX is quite good, but yeah, it's not looking too good right now. So again, nothing much for DYDX at the moment. Gnosis, no USDT. Here we are for Gnosis. Okay, Gnosis also looks like it has potential, right? A, B, C, D, E, pump, breakout. But again, we're very close to the lows though, just like Rune. So I'm not too optimistic about things at the moment. I'm aware of the potential, but PancakeSwap and Pendle is far ahead in terms of its potential, right? Because we could see strength coming in, but for Gnosis and Rune, it's like we still don't see the strength yet, right? So again, we're still under the skinny pink line. Yes, we're aware that we're falling down, but the moment we take out these lows, it's no longer going to be a very nice squeeze. It's no longer going to be that. So the safest thing for Gnosis is that we'll have to wait for the break above the skinny pink line. Watch out for a potential correction, and then yeah, this is where we jump in, right? The skinny pink line starts curving up after the party has already started, right? For me, this is what I would do for Gnosis, because I'm not too sure about whether if Gnosis is going to be, coming back up or dropping lower to take out these lows, right? Let me give you an example. If you look at IMX previously, right? IMX had a very, very nice potential squeeze over here, right? A, B, C, D, E, right? But we've already taken out these lows with this particular move. So to me, IMX is gone. So I'll just move on from IMX. If one fine day, right, IMX goes all the way up here, we get something like an inverse head and shoulders, right? Left shoulder, head. Great. So I still need to see this move first, right? Because otherwise, yeah, we're probably just going to drop lower and lower and lower. So this is the same case for DYDX. Sorry, what was I doing? Gnosis, yeah. Yeah, Gnosis, yeah. So will this low hold? I don't know. And you can see stray wicks here and there. Stray wicks here, stray wicks here. There's another stray wick here. So the volume is also quite low for Gnosis, right? So I would preach caution, right? It's 8 mil, right? DYDX is 17 mil. All chain is 136 mil. So 8 mil is quite low. So that's why you see stray wicks here and there. 1 inch! Okay, 1 inch, just like Curve and just like Uniswap, is Ethereum dependent. So Ethereum, we know more likely than not Ethereum is going to do pretty well. And 1 inch, even when Ethereum moves, right, 1 inch is going to start moving as well. So my assumption is that 1 inch is going to complete a very, 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 very nice inverse head and shoulders. Very, very, very long, very, very long accumulation. And that's it. It breaks out from here. But again, the best thing is to wait for the safest thing is to wait for the rally first, right? So once we break back up above the skinny pink line, look at this, I already have an alert set. Once we break back up above the skinny pink line, we'll wait for this, and then that's it. We go bananas. We go bananas for 1 inch. But for now, right, it's still forming lower lows. So yeah, but I'm feeling pretty good about 1 inch. I think 1 inch should do well as well. With Curve as well. Uniswap, yeah. So these are the coins. 1inch is lower in terms of its market cap. So the potential multiples is even higher for 1inch. So these are coins that you want to be taking a look at. But for coins that, in my opinion, has a squeeze that's about to break out, there's two: Cake and Pendle. In the midst of a potential squeeze completion as well is RUNE and DYDX. But still, RUNE and DYDX, the safest thing is to wait for the rally first. Cake, to be honest, I think is almost right. Even Pendle is also almost right. So these two are ahead in terms of the race, right? 0 to 100. I would say that Pendle and PancakeSwap is already out, almost out the door, right? It's almost out of the door, right? So yeah, there you go. These are the 4 coins, 4 DEX coins that you want to be paying attention to. Even AERO as well, but I think AERO, just like RUNE and DYDX, we have to wait for the rally first. So Cake, Pendle, RUNE, DYDX. There you go. 4 coins to look at. 4 DEX coins, which I think has huge potential. All right, hope you guys have a great Tuesday ahead of you. See you in the next one. Ta-ta!